Hello everybody, welcome back to my continuing adventures in SnowRunner. I'm taking out the Veron Grad I bought a few episodes back. I've got another bridge build to do in Wisconsin. I don't want to take super trailer this time. But we do need to get metal beams. 4 of them actually. It's going to take up 8 slots. So could take the 6 slotted one, but I'll still have to come back either way for another load. So I think just a flatbed. Like that one. Now where am I going to go for these metal beams? And it looks like I've grabbed all the ones on the northern part of the map. Looks like there's a place down here I can get metal beams. So let's head down through town. It's going to be a pain in the butt to get through, it usually is. Oh, and there's metal framing right there too. Oh, and there's metal framing here. I think the easiest one to do is grab this metal framing. Then head up here. And grabbing maybe this metal beams? Yeah, this one's nice and close. Night has descended already? Okay, let's get this bridge build underway. These bridges definitely take more cargo than the ones initially in Michigan. Put the headlights on there and make it a little easier. I'm told this one does well on this map. I'm not sure just how good it does. So far it's doing really well. Most trucks don't seem to make it through here. Well done. Still cruising along. I don't even have diff lock on yet, which I need now. Got through that, all on its own power. Well, I finally started working again. Doing concrete for basement foundations. Not back to what I used to be, but it looks like I'll be staying with a different company now. Again, we need that diff lock. Holy, did you ever end up a mess after. Doing concrete work sure isn't a very clean and easy job. But I like having something to do now more than just doing stuff for YouTube. Hopefully later today I'll be recording some multiplayer. Getting a multiplayer series going maybe. I'm going to try it once, one episode here and see how it goes. Now Super Trailer probably would have gotten through here pretty well. But every time it comes to a hill or a corner, it just is horrible. Why do I keep hearing buzzing? Is that mosquitoes or is that a plane? Well, they were right. This is a lot easier to get through. Need something with good mud tires for this map. This is not too bad of a truck. The Veron D is a horrible truck. I tried that in my other playthrough and it's just horrible. It rolls over almost as much as the Scout 800 does. Well, the fuel station is in sight. Very good. Means we're through the worst of this. I like this map a little bit better than the Yukon because you don't have all these yellow icons everywhere. In the Yukon you have all these places where you can salvage materials from. And it marks off every one of them. We'll fuel up while we're here. Oh, and oh, here's the metal beams right here. Okay, where am I heading now? Right across here. There, get us out of here, good old diff locks. Differential lock. There we go. Well, looks like we've got to go around it. Well, what am I hung up on now? Come on. I was doing so well. Okay, we got to get another winch set up. Oh. Good piece of deadfall. Now we're back on the road. Well, that's a pain in the butt road to go around. Why did we build that bridge if there's no crossing there? Well, I'm certainly not going that way again. What a pain that was, even though it didn't slow me down for long. You don't want to run the risk of rolling any trailers over. Here is my other pickup here on the left side here. Should be a house down there. And the bridge we built, the super trailer. And this is in front of us should be the paper mill that's part of one of the contracts, which we will get to as soon as we build all these bridges. Having this one across the railway will be a big help. Oh wow, what a lot of damage. Remember having to go down and across the railway when we were scouting. Certainly don't want to do that with these bigger trucks. Well, this was certainly worth it. I don't know why it took me so long to buy this Veron Grad. Of course I have to bog down just a little bit before I finally get there. No, that does not work. I bogged right down. Diff lock will not get me out of this one. Now, eventually I'm going to need fuel, so before I go back across that bridge for the rest of the steel, I should take a detour to the fuel station. And here we go. First load. Can I actually back up around this sign without actually knocking it over? Nope. I did it anyway. There, let's head back through that muddy mess down there and back to the fuel station. Go get the rest of these metal beams so we can hopefully move on to the last and final bridge in this map. I have a feeling I'm going to have to winch myself out again. I'm still going. I hate the auto winch because it never winches to what you want it to. That's why I very seldom use it, but in some situations it takes forever to scroll through all the winch points. I honestly can't wait to get onto some of these big contracts, both in this region and in Yukon. They're definitely going to be done in different parts. Okay, to the fuel station. I did start this task already. I know that for certain already. I think I checked on that last time when I did the bridge. I'll leave a link to the second part of the mega trailer episodes. Okay, here we are. Fully fueled, and we can head back to get the other metal beams. There we go, finally back to the big mud puddle. And that means we're back at the bridge, where our metal beams are. It was a lot easier than the first metal beams. Except I will back up so I take this a little more sharp. Come on, get up there. Get up the hill. Turn. I don't know why you're not turning. But oh well, we're up here. Now we gotta take it super sharp because the truck didn't want to turn. I'm not gonna bother marking the way this time. It's the exact same way we took the first time. Oh, and once again, took all the damage from all the same rocks. This mud pit actually wasn't the worst of them, it was the one further up. Okay, finally out of that. Oh, there's a wolf up there. They don't do anything, they're just kind of a graphic that appears in your headlights. You get closer to it and it just fades away. There it goes. I've been watching some movies the last few days on TV. Now, one thing I noticed, they play the same movies over and over again. Last weekend I watched Weekend at Bernie's 3 times back to back. And last night it was not Taken, but The Transporter. We're gonna have to stop for a rest by the time we get there. Well, finally we are back again. Another load. The final load. Concrete slabs now. Where am I getting a concrete slabs from? Actually, down here might be easiest. Just have to cross this bridge. Come down here to the railway station. Can craft it. There's a warehouse way over there. Okay, well, do I go all the way back to the warehouse by the fuel station? Well, either way, I have to go through that super muddy section. Let's go to the railway station. That'll be easier. We are calling it a night here first. Okay, it is morning. Let's mark the way. Wrong menu. We'll mark the way here. Going back to the giant mud hole and through the bush. Across this bridge and down to the railway. There. That'll work for me. And I don't need a different trailer. This will fit 2 concrete slabs. That'll take up 4 slots total. Those headlights on. At least for these first few hours of the morning. I recorded this on a Saturday and I did have to go in and work for a couple hours. Had to take off the forms I put up yesterday for the basement pour. Now that I know what to do, it goes a lot faster. But it's one of those things, the more you do it, the faster you'll get. Some of those guys, actually all those guys who've been doing it for a while, they were doing 2 walls for every one of mine. Easily twice as fast as I was. Okay, we gotta get through here again. Do all the winching to get through. As diff lock does not get us through this mud pit. The part that sucks is I'll have to do that one more time. With concrete slabs. But also watching Pool Kings lately. That's sure a neat show. Come up with some really spectacular builds for swimming pools. Wow, this is a bridge. It's in horrible shape, like it's on the verge of collapsing. Cargo management. Not blocks, I need slabs. There we go. Concrete slabs. There, make the turn. Oh, come on. Hit it down. What is that, a quarter of a truck? Most of it's not even there anymore. Just like a real train again. Now that's one of the focuses are in this region. You gotta rebuild train tracks and a train. No, don't roll trailer over. There we go. Now let's see if I can't finish this on the tank of fuel that I have. Gotta get up the hill, and it's the first right here, I think. In fact, I think this is it right here. This is how it looked today working outside. Just miserable and rainy and muddy. Alright, and through the bumpy road. That'll take us to the big mud pit again. Won't even worry about diff locks here because they just don't do anything. I'll just winch my way through. Well, this part here is really slow going. Rocks at the beginning of the episode were actually easier to get around. Hopefully this is the last load. I was hoping the last one was, so I can get onto the last bridge. Now that has to wait for the next episode. There we go. Is that enough? Looks like it. I see a deck. Task completed. $14,000. That's more like it. Well, everyone, I'm leaving the episode here. If you enjoyed it, feel free to leave a like and a comment if you wish to do so. I'm Joe. I'll see you all next time. Have a great day, everyone.